Hey, noticed you were sick, so I was just deciding to make you some tea. So I'm about to sit down. So take a breather. I know you've had a long, hard day. So I know it's really bad at the office. So it's some really good tea over here. Just wanted to let you know. So this bowl, as far as really hot, so you gotta be careful. Yes. Let me pour this into something. Give me 1 second. I'm coming, brother. I'm coming. Just give me 1 second. I know you're sick. I'm making you something. Give me 1 second. It's going to be, well, I'll tell you in a second. But I know you've had a long day at the office, so just to make you something. Here. I got you something great. Look. Look what I got. Look. I got you something right here. Look. I'm gonna lay down right beside you right here. But I know you had a long day. Ugh. Look, I got you some. It is some lemon ginger probiotic. Probiotic. And so, sorry, I had to get everything done today. And what I did, and I had to run a lot of errands, state chores, but that was, I had you on my mind all day, so I just, I couldn't wait to see your face. I had you in my mind really all day, so much I care about you, so I know, hey, don't hit me. Don't try to hit me. Oh, you wasn't trying to swing on me? Okay, yeah, right. I don't know what happened to you today to try to do that, but please don't let it happen again. We're gonna have to have a talk. You did try that once before, and you want to talk? Like, do we need to talk? Like, I made you some tea. Do you not want that? Here, look, see? Put it in here. I know it's not much, but it's all we have for right now. I've been wanting to talk to you a little while now. I know you've been trying to deal with some things, but you don't have to do it on your own. You have me. Have me. And so I wanted to just be there for you and to let you know that I do care. I mean, I've been stressing out lately all day. I've been trying to make sure everything's paid on time and do what I'm supposed to be doing. And the dog, Rufus, he's not really been doing so good either. I don't know, have you checked up on him? Have you seen him lately? I had to take him to the vet not too long ago. He's come down with a little bronchitis or something. I don't know, it's really weird. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know, but the doctor's I'm supposed to hear something back from doctor not too long from now, a couple of days, and he's supposed to get back, so Dr. Octavius, but anyway, I want you, here, have some tea, here. May I have some? Okay. I'm just gonna have a little bit of your tea. If that's, please don't get angry. Don't. I know. Shh. Just calm down. It's okay. Self-love, babe. Love. Just calm down. It's okay. I'm right here for you. I'm here for you every day. Every day you come through that door, back from the office. Boss was being a dick. Your coworkers are non-supportive. I've been around them, and I can't stand to be around them. They are toxic. They are negative. They are there's something else, man. At least I can say my job that I have encouragement, I have people that lift me up, feed me positivity, and so on and so forth. They are very encouraging. Here, I'm gonna take a little sip. A little lemony, but I can taste some of the ginger. So good. So good. I'll move your tea over here, honey. Okay, are you hungry? Should I go get something? I was eating a piece of fruit earlier, some of this banana, and do you want some? Do you want some? I'm still a little hungry, but I'll get you some. Here. There you go. Okay. So, I'm gonna need some of this. But tell your coworkers that they just need to lay off. They have their own lives. Like, how trashy of human beings are they when they just want to try to smash someone else's life and just talk down to everyone? Like, it's just like, to me, what purpose do you serve in life by putting people down all the time? What is your purpose? Like, really, what do you work? You work minimum 8-10 hours. Yes, I get that. But it's just like people like this. It's just like they don't have anything to look forward to in life. That's why they love to bring others down. The toxicity is overwhelming. I know it is. I'm sorry. I know. Please. Oh God, about spilled your tea. My hat just fell off, but I'm here. I'm here for you every day you need me. I'm here, babe. I'm here. I swear. I just haven't eaten in a little while. I have to understand. And so, I'm here for you no matter what, baby. I'm not here to bring you down. I'm trying to give you encouragement. Your coworkers are trash. I'm not gonna lie. Like, they're all trash. And honestly, your boss is trash. I've been around him enough, and that guy, it's not even just his drinking problem. It's just that guy, even sober, he's acting like he is a violent drug. That guy is, I thought he was about to swing on me one day, and I was about to take it up. Me and him were about to brawl outside. I'm not even gonna lie. It was, I'm not lying, babe. It was about to go somewhere, and, I want to come home, and I was about to smash a mirror, and it would have been his face through that mirror. I promise you. So, I'm not lying. Like, you can go ask him, but every time you bring up, I promise you bring up my name around him, he will he'll roll his eyes. He's like, he's a piece of work. Well, you know what? Your boss is a piece of work. Luther, what was his name? Luther? Yeah, Luther. Okay. Yeah, that guy, man. I think he was just bullied a lot when he was younger. And that's why he got the position, so he can just take it out on everybody else. It's like the same thing I see your coworkers. They get hurt a lot when they're younger, and you have to go back to the root issue of all things. People hurt people. And so you gotta go back to the root of it all. It's the same with the coworkers, same with the boss. But at least I can say, at least my job is not like that, because if my job was like that, I would quit it right away. Or I would be drinking every day. If I couldn't quit it right away, I would be drinking or on drugs every day. Believe me. And so, well, what was that for? What are you doing? I am trying to set a good standard for you. I'm trying to speak positivity in you. I want, babe, remember when we took our wedding vows, we said we'd always be there for each other, till death do us part. And so, babe, sorry, I was checking for something, little issues. I thought there was something that fallen or something, but we would be there. It's not just about death to a part. The vows mean something, babe. Why is it people just cannot work anything out? People are not loyal. They can't work out their own issues. That's why marriages don't work in this age, babe. Gen Z doesn't work. It's not been fitting. So you have to kind of meet in the middle of when in the relationship. Say, yeah, we may not agree. You have a disbelief on something. I have a disbelief on something. But we meet in the middle to say agree. Sometimes you just gotta be, you know what, babe? Agree to disagree. Now you want some more banana? Do you want some more banana? The banana's good, babe. I'm not gonna. The banana, it's good, but I haven't eaten in a while, so. But babe, we gotta find. We don't agree about everything. We have to meet in the middle, and sometimes it's just agree to disagree. Yeah, I know, but that's just what it is. It's the same in the workplace. You just gotta agree, disagree, and just go on with it, babe. Just go on with it. I would tell your bosses that. I would tell your boss that, and I would definitely, babe. I gotta clean this mess up, babe. I had spilled tea all over here, babe. Babe, babe, have you seen? Let me clean this mess up. Babe, you have got to start working out your issues. Yeah, I know, you've been hurt. I know. Here, give me 1 second. You know what? I don't care how many times we disagree on something, babe. I love you. I love you till death do us part. And you know what? I'm not going to fall away from that, because when I took my vows, I stood on my word. I was a man about it. I stood on my word. And I came into a full agreement, because when I came into a full agreement with the vows, I came into full agreement with you. And when I came in full agreement with you, that, you know what, things don't automatically work. You have to go in between to make them work. And that's with anything, babe. That is with any. Hey, calm down now. I don't know why are you so aggressive? Like, it's gotta be more like, babe, is it, babe, it hasn't been that long since we touched, okay? It's been a couple of days, but is that what it is? That's not what it is, okay? Well, I was just thought, like, babe, it's been just a couple of days, like, you know, we were touched, like, we made, you know, we were making love, we did everything, like, you know, we got our kinks and stuff, you know, but, we, what's really been bothering you? I'm gonna have some more tea if you don't mind. You want some? Babe? Good, right? Yeah. I put something else in this to make it really nice and special for you, babe. You want any more of this? No? You're not that hungry? Okay. I want to finish it. Go this way. But babe, we have got to work out our issues. What's really been bothering you? Just let me know. Please. I want to know. That's why we got to talk about these things, babe, that things wouldn't try to come in between us like this. Even our mindsets, even the way we think, that, you know, some things do us justice by the way how we go at them, how we combat them, babe. It's just, even life itself, it's challenging, but it's just how, it's not about what happens to us, it's about how we react to it is the thing, how we combat it, how you know, we treat it and everything. It's just like, when you talk to others, you know, ask them how they're doing, ask them how they feel, how they combat their issues and problems. Well, we can't act like we're crazy, babe. Like, you do the same thing over and over and expect a different result, honey. I know, honey. I'm gonna get some more tea. You good? Okay, you're good on tea. But honey, it's the thing. Yes, I know. I know. Maybe it'll be. I love you. Man. I love you. I love you. And maybe I love you. That you know. Maybe you should start trying to find another job. Like, why would I look for, babe? Because if you're having this much of an issue, that I wouldn't want to work in a place, so just a place that just keeps you down all the time, babe. Or just maybe just change your mind, try to change your mindset and everything. Try to stay positive as much as you can. But if that doesn't work, babe, I got the bills, I got everything. You do you, and you know what? Find something that makes you happy. I know. I know. Yes, I know Roger. Not Roger the Rabbit, I know, but Roger, well, yes, he used to work at my job, but the guy had something going on, so him and his fiance were going through hard times. And you know what? They didn't stick it out, babe. They threw in the towel. When things got a little rough in their marriages, you know what? They couldn't come to agreements, even when they disagreed, because trust me, they'd even fight at the job place. The wife would come in saying, "Oh, you constantly accuse him of cheating and all this other stuff," and he would say some things to her, and finally they left. Like, he went one way, she went the other. Sometimes they would start like swinging on each other and everything. Babe, that is not a real relationship. Real relationship is you come into an agreement with each other, even if you disagree on things. You agree to disagree, and you move on. But it's where you meet in the middle. And see, it's a God thing. You have God in the center of that. Before you even make a marriage, you need to come in agreement with Him. And I believe that's really what makes the marriage most important. You have God in the center. You need to have that true divinity in the center of it all. So he would really represent the two, the man and the woman, the two flesh become one. It wasn't just saying, it wasn't just the vows. It wasn't just saying, "Oh, you come into matrimony." It was saying, sorry, babe, I've got my head down a little bit. I wanted to bang on it. It wasn't just, just saying words. It was more, every word should have been meant and everything. And it's really not even just coming to an agreement with each other, but you should really come into agreement with the center of it all, and it would be the Creator in the middle to make it work, babe. And I don't want to be fighting anymore. I don't. I want this to work. Yes, and how we make things work is, we come into agreement with things even if we don't always agree, and say, like, you know what, we love each other in the way we love each other through it. Sometimes we can even go get drinks together, and then afterwards we can, no matter, they call it, like, makeup sex and everything, I'd be down to have that, a little makeup sex, even getting a little drink sometimes, just whatever to make it work. It is the compatibility, coming to agreement, even with our wrongs. Yes, two wrongs don't make a right, babe, I know, but even coming to agreement with the negative aspects and our wrongs, so we can find the solution to make things right. To make things right, babe. To make things right. Yes. Have some tea. Have some tea. Here. There. All better? It's not bad. It's not bad. I think I'll buy some more of it. But we gotta start working things out. We gotta start loving each other through things. We gotta start being there for one another. We need to love each other. We need to, just the ends of the earth. The vows are there. It's for the ends of the earth to death do us part. We come in this life naked and we go out naked together, baby. And I do believe you always need the hands of a loving God in between it, or it can't work. It just can't work. And so many people have, more worldly marriages that they don't. It creates more self-centeredness, baby, in between the two, so they can't come into an agreement to love one another even through the disagreements, baby. It's all self-centeredness. And so the other person, the woman and the husband, the two ribs, go their own ways because they couldn't see past their own self-centeredness, their own selves. Without God in the middle, it will never work. It will never work, never work, never work. Never work, never work, never work. Love, the compatibility, and the love in between that, to even see the wrongs and the differences in between the marriages, to come together and let the anointing oil bond the two, bond the two, so you can love each other through it to the end of days, till death do you part, till you both, your souls part, and finally go to heaven, or whatever some people believe. Some people may not believe in heaven, but until your souls, pretty much what I'm saying, Dave, is till your souls leave your body, your spirits leave your body. You and just the man and the woman, the husband and wife, the two spirits leave the body and enter into the next life. You gotta be able to work things out. Remember, it's just temporary stuff here, even if it's hard. That even if it's hard, babe, that even our hardest moments here are nothing compared to what's gonna come next. Once this life is over, once these bodies are thrown away with and done, babe, I promise you, it'll be all worth it, man. It'll be all worth it. It'll be all worth it, babe. And I love you. I love you. I love you. Here, have a little bit more tea. So, good. I'll have a little more. This would be way better if I had some honey. Lemon, ginger, and a little honey. Benita. Oh, babe. Well, I want to stick this out. I want to stay with you. I don't want to be... See, this is another thing I want to get into, is I don't want to be like other couples and just be constantly fighting and never even try to come to the solution. Like, we need to be praying more, babe. We need to have God in the middle. We need to, maybe even invite some friends or something over, to bump up. We can spice up our relationship even more. I mean, we can with each other. No, not, with other people, but I'm just saying with each other, that, have even developed more deeper connections to the things we both like, not just what I like or just what you like, but what we both like, babe, what we both love, things that we enjoy doing, and I see other couples doing the same thing, and their relationships, those are the ones that last, when it's not just about, well, I like this more, and then leave the other person. No, it's like what you both enjoy doing and love. You both come into an agreement with that, and then you just go and do it to, keep the relationship exciting, motivating, and keep you both into a happiness in a physical and spiritual state. And then you stay together, and you two, and the two flesh became one. You both are glowing because you're happy. You're working things out. You're working things out, babe. And so, when everything, yes, I know, but I was gonna say that everything, I know some days feel harder than some, yes, I know, but these are just temporal things, babe. These are just temporal things. And I know that we can get past this. And we have not just willpower, but we have the eternal mindsets that it's all going to be worth it in the end, babe. It's all going to be worth it, That, other marriages, I see that, they work. It's not just they work themselves out, but they work together to work things out. So there is a difference. Too many people get it wrong when they say, "Oh, it'll work itself out." Wrong. That's not it. You work together to work things out, man. To work things out. And you know what? I've been with you through thick and thin. I was going with you on. Remember, I used to go with you to those piano recitals that you used to always love going to and everything. And I was there for you all the time. Remember that? And a couple other things, let's go back to the times when we used to do things like we used to go hiking together. I remember we used to lay down, stare at the stars. We used to do some great things. And I don't know, it's like things have slowed down. I'm really trying to, get back to that point. But babe, it's to the point, like, we need to have things more God-centeredness, babe, for things to work out, for there to be growth in marriage. Because if we don't, we start associating with the world's way of how a marriage should work, and that just creates more self-centeredness in marriages. And but also, with all that being said, is do things that we both enjoy doing, we both love doing, babe. Like, there's so many things, like, we could do together, babe. We could go walk on the beach together. We could, sorry, I have a little bit more tea. Here, have some. But, we can go try skydiving. We got some money put back. We can go do that. Have some more romantic nights. By the fireplace, we'll light some candles, and be more romantic with each other, babe. Just do whatever, and I'm here for you. And just, you want to talk? Let's talk. Let's have some deep conversations. Like what we're doing right now. I'm trying to tell you things. I'm trying to, love you through it, babe. And be here for you no matter what. And that's what I want to do with you, babe. And I love you. I do. I love you with all my heart. Everything that is in me, babe. Everything that is in me. And so I'm wanting to really, don't use that phrase, the calm before the storm, babe. No, that's not it. The calm before the storm. Babe, where'd you hear that phrase at? The calm, was it Brittany at work? Was Brittany saying, Brittany, you know that woman's relationship has been going downhill for years, babe. They overheard a conversation where her and her husband don't even sleep in the same room together anymore, babe. Babe, that is not a working marriage, relationship, whatever. It doesn't work like that. And something has happened in between those two that it's caused not just bondage, but bondage and, well, really breakage within it, because it's like a bondage that's created like breakage. um and it's more of a spiritual thing, babe. I believe it's just like they just don't see eye to eye, and you know what, they just need some couples therapy or something to where they can really sit and talk things out, babe. Just talk things out, and just be love through it, and they just need to love each other through it and see the differences. Even if they don't come to eye on things, that they need excitement in their relationship again. They need that spark again. They need something that'll make it work. Godly marriage, babe. Excitement. And even if they even if they don't agree on everything, agree to disagree, but move on, babe. Not self-centeredness, but more of the excitement, self-excitement, but with each other. So you're both sharing, the same rib, instead of being just two ribs. You're sharing the same rib in between the marriage. When two flesh became one, that was not a selfish statement, babe. It was, that's something powerful. That's a powerful statement, babe. And, if anything they do, they just need to talk things out deeply, and that's just with every relationship, every marriage. Couples therapy, babe. They don't call it couples therapy for no reason, because it creates more bondage and the compatibility of the two, so you both can draw closer together. You're one rib. You are not two ribs, babe. We are not two ribs. We are one rib, right beside each other, through the thick and thin, no matter what, babe. No matter what, babe. I love you. Are you starting to feel better? Drawing closer, talking about things. It's good. It's good. That's I was looking for something. And babe, we can go to do that one thing that we were talking about, Yeah, we can do that, yeah. I would love that, with you. We need more spice in our marriage, babe, for sure. And yeah, Danny, I was trying to have the same conversation with Danny at work, and he wasn't even hearing about it. He's like, well, he's just over there making excuses. Well, she likes to do this, and I like to do this, and we just, she does this thing where I really don't want to say, you know what, Danny, you need to come together. You know what, you need to create the compatibility. What are the compatibility signs? The compatibility signs are even, coming together even through the worst times. So, the building blocks, finding your solutions of excitement, the things that excite you both, and agree, really coming together even when you both don't agree the most about things, but you really come together, and you love each other through it. We all have different mindsets in the way we see things in this world, babe, but that's what makes, we are imperfect, but we are perfectly imperfect, but perfectly made through our Father in heaven, God, babe. And yes, we're messed up beings, babe. I know we're messed up human beings, but perfectly imperfect. But even with being imperfect, we're perfectly imperfectly made, babe. Perfectly imperfect. And you got to start seeing it like that. You kind of have to have that mindset. We things don't always work out the way we want it to. Or maybe Danny's relationship with his wife, or Brittany's relationship at your job. But you know what? You just find a way to make it work. And even being imperfect, two imperfect beings come together and you make it work. So, and, and do things for your partners, even when they're not always there. I mean, when they're not always feeling the best, and do things and live them through it and talk with them. The compatibility thing in marriages, babe, is, being there mentally, spiritually, and emotionally. The 3 in 1 to have the one rib. Have that one rib mindset, babe. That one rib mindset. Perfectly imperfect, but always coming to an agreement, even if there's disagreements. Still coming into an agreement with agree to disagree, or even the agreement, but with the one rib mindset, babe. I'm not a therapist, babe, but you know that I do love you. I do love you with everything that is in me. And this is why, I want to have more of these conversations with you, Not this be the only one, but more of these conversations with you. Like, I love you, babe. I love you. I want you to sleep now. Here, have some more tea before you get to bed. I love you, babe. Good night. Have some tea. A little bit more. I'm gonna have some. Let's just start working things out and start having these conversations and doing more things like we used to do. Because I don't want to see a relationship go down like Brittany or Danny's, babe. We are better than that. We are better than this. We are better than this, babe. We are better than this. I don't want it to work out or to go downhill like that, babe. I don't want to start seeing other people either for hall passes or anything. No, don't want to bring any robots or anything into our bedroom, babe, or anything. Just love between each other, and that's it, babe. Love between each other. And that's how it should be, babe. That's how it needs to be. So, we need to have more conversations like this, for sure. So, here, have a little bit more tea, and then I'll let you go to bed. I love you. Good night. Love you. Love you. Here. Doing a little bit more here. Yep. Good night, babe. Good night.